for the next part is about the example. We're gonna write a word description of the set that provided. Okay, so the first one, part A, the set P, the name of the set is P, equal sign mean is, the solution is provided. I just walk you through real quick. P is the name of the set, equal sign is, and then the bracket, the curly bracket, starting by saying the set of what? Let's see what the common property of the all members listed here. The one that provided, this one is called the roster method. The roster method is given and you are asked to write in the word description form of the set. So the name of the set is P, equal sign is the set, and the common property of these members would be they are the first 5 presidents of the US. Okay, so this way is just another way to represent the set based on the given roster form provided. Then the next one, part, I think I have another one, is not included, so I'm gonna add it on it real quick. So on your notes, that should be all of them. So let me see. The next part would be the E. So the second included. Okay, the one that missing on my slide, but on your note, it should be there. So part B, for 1B, if you are given the set E in a roster form as 2, 4, 6, 8, comma, dot, dot, dot. The dot, dot, dot means and so on and so forth. Either one. So just keep going with the same manner. So from the list of the numbers that you see, 2, 4, 6, 8, based on your observation, now we are referring to the inductive reasoning from chapter 1. If you recall, you see the pattern of the numbers. Can you make a guess what are the rest of the numbers? So if we have 2, 4, 6, 8, the next number would be what? Would be the next even number, correct? It should be the number 10, number 12, and so forth. So by our observation here, we can tell that this is a set of an even numbers. Okay, so we're gonna write it in the word description form. So we can say the E as a name of the set, equal sign is starting with the set symbol here, as E is the set of, and what is a common property of these numbers? The set of an even number. But one more thing that we can see, we do not have 0, we do not have -2, -4, -8, or anything that's non-positive. Okay, so we have to make it into clearer description by adding positive term here. So E is a set of positive even number. And then we double check positive, yes, they are positive. Even numbers, yes, they're gonna be the all even numbers. So we get the answer in the word description form of this set. Okay, and then the next example, we're gonna express this set using the roster method. Now we're gonna put in the list form what we have or what we are provided. They are in the word description form. So given as a word description form. word description method. As you see, the name of the set is C. Okay, the name of the set is equal sign, the set, the curly bracket, open and close, and the common property of the members, US coins with a value of less than $1. Okay, can be the penny, which like 1 cent, nickel 5 cents, dime 10 cents, quarter 25, half dollar 50. So these are the list of the coins with the value of less than $1. And this form is called the roster form. That's what we are asked to do. So we make a list, we do it one by one and separate them with the comma sign. The next one, the next example, the name of the set is O. Okay, I started one by one. The uppercase letter O, equal sign for the is, the set, the open and close curly bracket. The property of these members, natural odd numbers greater than 2 but less than 11. On our prep note, when we make a list, the natural number means a counting number. A counting number. And the property, another part is an odd number. Starting with the number that's greater than 2. You just think about what would be the next number after 2. Greater than, that means we don't include 2. And at the same time, 2 is not an odd number. So the number that next to 2 and is odd gonna be 3, right? 3, and then keep going because we're gonna look for odd numbers that beyond 2. So 3, 5, and what else? 7, 9. We should go further, but another restriction or the property of the members, but less than 11. For less than 11, anything at 11 or above, we do not take it. So then the members of this roster form gonna be just 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. We got the roster form of the given set. The next part, now the roster is provided. This one in the roster form, as you see roster, because you have the set and you have the list and the members separated by the comma sign. So for part A, you are asked, actually this 3A and 3B, you are asked to write in the set builder notation. Set builder notation form, that means you're gonna have the set and the general notation for the member. Usually we use the letter X, vertical line, that's the vertical bar called the such that, and the property or the common, I would say like common description and the common description of the member. Or some property that they all members have in common. Okay, since A is part A, the set A is the set of March and May. And then when we write in the set builder notation, A equal sign remain the same, same set notation, but instead of making a list, we're gonna make it as a description form, as a kind of the common property as indicating or identifying what are those members in general. So the X as a member, such that vertical line, X or vertical bar, X is a month that begins with the letter M. And this is a property that this March and May have in common. Now, example B, we have the roster form as S, the set S, this is a set name, set S, equal size is the set. If we go along by writing the set builder notation while we are reading the set provided, set S is the set of the X such that X is, now we're gonna explain what the common property of these numbers, the 7, 9, 11, and so forth. The dot here, that means you keep going with the same pattern, but the last number gonna stop at 49. That means if you're making a list after that, So 7, 9, 11. The next gonna be 13, 15, 17, and keep going, right? 17, 19, 21, 23. Too many of them. If you list them all, it's gonna be longer than one line. That is not convenient. So that's why the notation like dot 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 will tell you like the pattern gonna be the same. And then the last member of this set that we put in the roster gonna be 49. You keep going, keep going. The last 49, the one before 49 gonna be 47. The one before 47 gonna be 45, but gonna be more thing in between that sharing the same property. Now, with this way, based on our observation, what description that we can say about this member? We know that gonna be the odd number, right? Looks like 7, 9, 11. They all are odd. One common. We're gonna make a list on the side here. They all are odd number. They all are positive number, but they are not all of them. They're just like portion of the positive number, and they are odd. You begin with 7, you done at 49. So we have to make more description or add more description into the set builder notation explanation there. So we're gonna add more property in there, like the number is greater than, you can say greater than 6 if you want, or you can say greater than or equal to 7. It doesn't matter as long as it represents the same description of this set of the members. So great, I would say like greater than or equal to 7, but less than or equal to 49. So on the list that I make on the right here, I'm going to put together in wordings, okay, as part of the set builder notation form. Now we have the name, we have the set of X as a general member, such that X is, now I put pieces together, gonna be X is a positive, odd number, greater than or equal to 7, and less than or equal to 49.